type. Now, what is this type? Replacement of items whose maintenance and repair cost increase with the time, ignoring changes in the value of the money during the period. Now, this is what we have to do is ignore the changes in the value of the money. Now, what does that mean is that the value of the money is being kept constant, right? So value of the money is being kept constant. So how the value of the money changes, that I'll be giving you an example. But we are not going to see a numerical if the time permits. If we have a time more than after finishing the syllabus itself, I'll be giving you, or I'll be sending you one PDF from which you can take you can judge that how this has been solved, or how it is different than the what we have seen as per the syllabus. Now I'll be giving you the example of change in the value of the money. Then we can move with this normal this thing, right? So no, if you talk with your parents, for example, my father is he's 67 years old, right? But when I talk with him, he always give me the example of the values, no, of the value of the money, right? So he normally tells that when he was young, maybe like 22 years old, they particularly they used to sell the tea, right? Tea matlab chai, right? So we had a family business of a hotel back then, and they used to sell a tea for 5 paise, right? So when he was very small, like 5 or 10 years old, he used to tell that the chai value was like 1 paisa, then it became 5 paisa, then it was 25 paise, right? The quantity and all that was remaining same, but now the value of the money is changing with the time. You can see that the same particular no particularly that tea glass is now at rupees 10. So now no one is asking now the value of the money of like no of 5 paise or 25 paise or 50 paise is no it is negligible, or we do not consider that to be a currency in the normal use, but it is a currency, right? Even 5 paise coin is no it is it is not withdrawn by the government. It is still in the currency category, but hardly we use that particular coin, because nothing comes with that. Nothing. There is no particular item which will be no costing around 5 paise or 25 paise, right? So that value of the money is going to change. There is no value to 5 paise. There is no value to 25 paise in our current economic exchange, right? Though that particular paisa or that currency is having some value, numerical value, but it is not having any commercial value as of now, right? So if that is there, change is there, no? So particularly if I am, no, there can be many examples that can be given of this particular type. I won't be engaging in that, but I'll be surely sending you one PDF of this particular, so of that numericals, in which the value of the money is changing by, like, let's say 10%, 5%, 200%. It can be anything, right? So that particular numerical we will be seeing, but it is not the part of our syllabus. For our syllabus, they have told that no, the changes in the value of the money for over a period is to be ignored, and no, we have to give a solution for the replacement of items whose maintenance and the repair cost is to be considered, right? So what is the numerical? I've taken a very simple numerical, and no, such type of numericals with a small with some small variations may come into your examinations as well, right? So this is the numerical. The cost of the machine is the rupees 6,100, and its scrap value is rupees 100, right? The maintenance cost found from the experience are as follows, right? So they have the maintenance cost, and this has come from the experience, right? So the maintenance cost for the first year for the machine, which is costing rupees 6,100. For the first year, it will be having a maintenance cost of 100. For the second year, it will be having the maintenance cost of 250. For the third, it is 400. For fourth, it is 600. For fifth, it is 900. For sixth, it is 1200. For seventh, it is 1600. And for eighth, it is 200 rupees, right? So now they are asking us, when should be the machine be replaced, No, so what we have to do is we have to decide a replacement policy for a machine which is of rupees 6,100 and whose scrap value is 100, and the maintenance cost over the years from the experience has been given to us, and we have to find that particular thing. Now, there are some mathematical derivations that are been particularly followed. No, they have been done, and it has been particularly decided, or the derivations have shown that the machine should be replaced when it is having the minimum average annual cost, right? I'm repeating the statement. When should be the machine replaced? The machine should replace for at that particular year, for the year which is having the minimum average annual cost. जो भी साल के लिए उसका एवरेज एनुअल कॉस्ट क्या रहेगा, मिनिमम रहेगा, तो उस साल हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, इट इज बेटर टू replace that particular machine at that particular instant only. So we are going to follow the same policy, right? So minimum average annual cost is to be identified, but before that we have to identify what is the average annual cost, and then we can identify what is the minimum average annual cost, right? So this type of numericals can be better solved with the help of the table, right? So no, I will be explaining it in the form of table only, right? So this is the table. So here first column is nothing but the years of service, right? So here I have put it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because I have been given the years as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So now what I'm going to find out, I'm going to find out that value which is purchase price minus scrap value, right? So what is the purchase price minus scrap value? In this particular numerical, the purchase price that has been given is 6,100, and the scrap value is rupees 100. So I have just submitted that or put down that value. So 6,100 minus 100 is equal to 6,000. And for this numerical, what will happen? The as the scrap value is remaining constant over the years, then they have we can directly find out this value for the column for every row for every year, and it will be 6,000. Then we have to think of the annual maintenance cost, right, which will be again given, and it has been represented as f of t. Why? Because it is the function of time, right? What is this t? It is time, and your maintenance cost is the function of time because it is changing over the years, right? So f of t has been already given to us. Maintenance cost for our first year is rupees 100. For second it is 250, right? So we are going to just represent this horizontal table into the vertical format, right? So we have written 100, 250, 400, 600, 900, 1200, 1600 and 2000, right? Then we are going to find out the summation of the maintenance cost, right? Now the summation of the maintenance cost has been done. So summation of that is 100 plus 250, that is equal to 350. 350 plus 400 is equal to 750. 750 plus 600 is equal to 1350. 1350 plus 900 is equal to 2250. 2250 plus 1200 is equal to 3450. 3450 plus 1600 is equal to 5050, and 5050 plus 2000 is equal to 7050, right? So this is the summation of the maintenance cost that we have got. Now what is the total cost? Total cost is the addition of your purchase price plus summation of the maintenance cost. I have also written the formula. It is C minus S plus summation of FT, that I have already written it in the form of the formula as well here. So this 6,000 plus 100 is equal to 6,100. Here it is 6,000 plus 350 is equal to 6,350. 6,000 plus 6,000 plus 750 is equal to 6,750. 6,000 plus 1350 is equal to 7,350. 6,000 plus 2250 is equal to 8250. 6000 plus 9000 plus 3450 is equal to 9450. 6000 plus 5050 is equal to 11,050, and 6000 plus 7,050 is equal to 13,050, right? So now we are going to find out, this is the total cost that we have found out, right? Now we have to find out the average annual cost, and when we are going to find out the average annual cost, what we have to do is we are going to divide this particular factor by the number of years, right? So here in the formula you can see this is, I've taken here 1 by n, right? So here what will you have, what will be the value? 6100 divided by 1 is equal to 6100, right? We are going to divide it by number of years, right? Nextly, 6350 divided by, sorry, yeah, 6350 divided by 2 is equal to 3175. Similarly, 6750 divided by 3 is equal to 2250. 7350 divided by 4 is equal to 1837.5. 8250 divided by 5 is equal to 1650. 9450 divided by 6 is equal to 1575. Then 11,050 divided by 7 comes out to be 1578.57, and lastly 13,050 divided by 8 is equal to 1631.25, right? So at the starting of the solution I've told you, when should be the machine replaced? It should be replaced at that particular year when the average annual cost is minimum. Now if we look out to this column and try to see the values, you'll be seeing that the cost is going to, it is decreasing up to this particular year, and then but suddenly it is starting to increase, right? So now what this indicates that this particular value 1650 is the minimum average annual cost for this particular numerical or for this machine, and it has come for which year? It has come for fifth year, right? So what we'll have to do is the above table shows that, I'm writing the answer. The above table shows that the average annual cost is minimum, that is rupees 1575. Sorry, it is 1650. It was going to get decreased here, and then okay, I made a mistake in explanation. It is decreasing till 1575, and then it started to increase again, right? So here we can see now that 1575 is the lowest value, or it is the minimum value in the average annual cost value, and that has occurred for which particular year? It has occurred for sixth year. So thus what will be the solution? The above table shows that the average annual cost is minimum, that is 1575 during the sixth year, and then rises. Hence the machine should be replaced after 6 years of its use, right? So when should be the machine replaced? It has been found out, and it is found out, or no, it is found out how we are going to identify the minimum average annual cost value, and the corresponding year will be what? It will be the year at which we should be replacing this particular machine.